So, this is an attempt to finally explain some weirdness. This guy's a tasty pineapple. I have to kill monsters for him. So some people might have seen in class my very odd desktop background. You must challenge happy missiles! Yeah, there's happy brows in this. That's named the character in the desktop background. I just died. Like, honestly, this guy just, he was forced to eat waffles. That's not right. So, don't force people to eat waffles, Just don't do it. So yeah, this is total weirdness. I'm gonna play through it again because didn't exactly get the best glimpse of how super odd this is. This is called the Tasty Pineapple Elevator Survival Challenge. It's actually done in Little Big Planet 1. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten into the beta of 2, so meh. Yeah, I'm getting more plays on my tech demo. Yeah, but here's the happy brows that tell you that you have to challenge happy missiles. Which, the only missiles in this level are ones that are really hard to get to. You've got these black thingies are called jumper jerks, and they're a pain. They've got spikes mounted on the opposite side that they launch on, so you get crushed by them, you get skewered. Well, so I gotta be careful. There's a trick to not getting crushed by them, but it all depends on luck. And those green guys, those green burning guys, those are dance tickles. And let's just see if I can, oh, there we go. So a few more happy brows, and I just got stabbed by a jumper jerk. And now this guy, just tells me about how he's scared of being forced to eat tasty waffles. And I used to have something a little strange here. You jump up and a giant mouth would just appear. You grab onto it with R1 and it just says, "I believe in feet." But this is still pretty awesome, It's weird how I got the inspiration to this. It was actually a commercial for Tupperware, where it looked like some woman just died because she got an avalanche of Tupperware on her. But that's how it translates into that. The level didn't do too well in terms of rating, but it did awesome in terms of weirdness. I got 2 stars, but that was my first level. So here we have the Happy Buddy Battle Show version 3.5. Kinda a little odd. Not as odd. Not gonna show that because it's kinda meh. This I'm not gonna show. Just checking it out for my own purposes. Meh. Whatever. Stuff I'm working on. Respawn. Ah, yes, the Totally Obsessive Collection of Complete Awesomeness, which now is probably going to be published in Little Big Planet 2, because it's taken forever. It's just kind of strange sets of words stringed together became a level, and it's nowhere near complete, not even the first section, but it is pretty odd, so I'm going to go and play it. Hopefully I left it in a functioning state, and we'll just see how the strangeness goes. So it starts out super happy, yay, little bushes of spongy material, yay, and so we keep on going along, and any second now, there's this weird thing. All it can say is yes or no. It says yes. He was talking about beans just yesterday, and you know, that was strange. The level does have a premise. You're on a quest to learn how to crunch things. It's pretty important. Like, I mean, it's a life skill. You just wanted to crunch. No! You can't crunch. Your life is meaningless. Tasty ketchup chip here. Not that you'd know. Oh man, this is just gonna be awesome when finally it comes to fruition. Batter fried shrimp are deliciously crunchy, but you'll never know. Oh god, this is gonna be so awesome. For your inability to crunch, you will face the death of 1,000,000 crunches. Got a giant carrot there and giant happy teeth. Yeah, so that's all I got right now. But that's gonna be, I'm looking at stuff in Little Big Planet 2, and I tell you, it's gonna look awesome. A lot better in Little Big Planet 2. What with Sackbots and all that. Don't know how much I want to actually use Sackbots for this, because it is it's kind of supposed to be odd. Sackbots make things normal in some ways, so you might see a few Sackbots, but yeah. Yeah, but that's a little bit of Little Big Planet weirdness. Didn't manage to explain a thing. But yeah, hopefully Little Big Planet 2 comes out. I might still have a chance to get into the beta. I don't really understand their whole process. I don't know if there's gonna be like an open beta now that they've delayed the game to like frickin' January or something, but maybe. Maybe I'll get a chance. But yeah, that's some weird. Bye.